Okay, so we should be live at this point. There. Make sure it's up over here, and I haven't cut you any clay yet.
It's nice and cool out here this morning.
Sometimes I think it takes a few minutes for it to like come up.
Okay.
So, there it is.
Oh,
Here we
there
go.
have.
And you need your red bucket.
Yes. And
That
we're
is
going to
not
be
red
doing
bucket.
the red clay this morning.
Which
Do
is
some-
in here.
Do some mugs and a butter dish.
Yeah, and it'll be for a regular size stick of butter.
And
So that's
how's the video looking for people that are out there? Can you hear us okay? Is the video going okay?
waiting for that page to reload. Here. Yeah. So I'll start you off with some mug shape pieces.
Yeah.
Mug size pieces. You do the shaping. I need to get the pieces that we threw Thursday? Friday? I don't remember.
I think it may have been Friday morning.
Yeah, we threw before we left. Ugh.
Yeah, it's still getting used to the. It only
New
takes
schedule.
2 hours.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to hit mute over there.
Okay.
Or turn down the volume because now I can hear the mutter. There we go. Cut you off some 26s. There's one. Well, no, that's a 39. That's too big.
This is not the current one. Wow.
Yeah, it was, Mom. It said live.
This is what?
Here.
No, when it.
Okay. Let me. Yeah, no.
Helps if I turn the wheel on.
Maybe he's taking a second to come through on this end this time, you know. There's times where I don't understand how things are. It says it's streaming. It says it's streaming, but I'm not sure whether it is or not.
Okay.
Yeah, check it there. Let's see. Something over here is making sound. I don't know what it is.
Oh, joy.
Okay. Okay, no, you will mute. Okay, it is up on Twitch.
Okay,
Just check
good.
that. Okay, now it's up on YouTube. Maybe it was just taking some time this morning. That's that's muted, this is muted. Make sure that they don't have overlapping sound effects.
Because they're not all.
They're not all in sync.
Which is
And they're not in
fine.
sync with reality, it's called lag.
Yes, but it only stands to reason that there's going to be lag between different outputs.
Yeah. Fudgy. Facebook over here. Is it alive over there? Well, there's the fan page posting of it. Maybe it's not forwarding to here this time. Not sure how it was doing it in the first place.
Joy.
Different mouse then. This mouse doesn't have that button.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking for the button, the other button that does not exist. There we go. Okay. Since it's not auto sharing, I just shared it to Facebook. That. There we go. Sorry for the technical difficulties this morning. No idea why it was, how it started sharing on Facebook before when it hadn't in the past, and it worked that way for a couple of weeks, and now it doesn't seem to be doing so.
Yeah, well, that's a thing.
Yep.
Is it sharing there now?
No, that's a link that I shared.
Okay.
As I said, I have no idea why it's not sharing. But I have that screen up in case we get comments on the shared link. In the meantime, I'll get back to getting these things off their backs.
It's a thing.
Yep. Stuff. Now where did I leave my tool?
Goodness me.
I had it. Sorry. I was using it. Oh, maybe it's underneath the crate? Oh no, there it is. It's sitting on the towel.
It's right in your face.
No, it was towards the wall. And I will need to see whether or not we have handles for this color. How big of a piece are you gonna need for the butter dish? Because I remember that those are modified bowls.
Yeah.
And since it needs to be about
Maybe
Yeah,
20 ounces?
20 ounces? Okay.
You are being a pain in the ass this morning.
Ooh, gushy corner.
Okay, turn it off. I'm trying to get the dust out of my kettle. There we go. Sometimes it's just ornery.
Yeah.
It gets high dust while in the workings, and then it's not really reading the input well. And
Yeah. Yeah. Facebook doesn't seem to be taking the live feed from Restream today. Don't know how it was doing it in the first place. Don't know why it's not doing it now. Okay. These guys here.
this is going to be, there's a butter dish. It will become oblong.
Yep.
Just not right now. Yes, it starts off round. It'll become butter shaped.
Yes.
Cube of butter shaped.
I'm just going to take the last throwings batch off of their bats with the relatively clean hand and set them aside for right now to round the bottoms in a bit because I have one hand covered in red clay now.
Of course you are. Having one with red clay, because that's
Yeah, this is the color we're using today, so it's gooey.
just getting it started.
Already adjusting the shape.
And it'll be adjusted more.
And then trimmed.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I should cut you a smaller piece of clay.
Actually, I think it'll be fine because it's the
Yeah,
shrinkage.
yeah, after it shrinks. After how warm it's been for like the last week. Such lovely overcast this morning.
Yeah. How much of that is river fog though?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh. Let me put this over on the shelf. We'll probably need to check and shape on that more later today.
Because I think part of it's just kind of falling at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Wouldn't you just
Here, I'll hand it back to you. I think the base might be too broad.
Well, I can't do much about the base right now.
No.
I can always just do this. Usually I let it firm up some. I thought I'd experiment and see how it worked like this time. This is a wonderfully forgiving clay. 99 times out of 100. There we go. There.
Okay, now I will take it again.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Now, that also had some really gooey bits to it too.
Yeah, the stag has I cut off the gooeyest part too.
Yeah, and that
Top
could
corner.
be part of its problem.
It's a 23 ounce. Well, it could be like a beaker. Or a smaller mug.
People like small mugs too. This one is not sitting very level. That's what the tick 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 said. That's a
Wobbling.
There's probably something stuck to the back of the bat. Not that bad. So I'm just going to try to ignore it. Yeah, right? 'Cause that sound drives me up the wall.
It's
Good.
so gooey on the side.
Go. It's not really that small.
No, it's not.
What I can do is try to eliminate more further problems with that. Make the wheel head wet. It's just dry clay. And if you have water to dry clay, you get you oil even. I know there's always the thing of actually washing, cleaning the wheel head. Well, why would I do anything silly like that?
Efficiency. Add water. Clean in stages, right?
Yeah.
This is definitely one of those bags that had gotten water over it. Water into it over last winter.
Oh, it was that bad.
It was one of those bags, yes.
Oh, we used to store the clay outside because we had no. Oh, they would drop it as a pallet on a driveway. Do you really want to be moving 2 tons of clay, one bag, one box at a time? No. So there would be a tarp over the pallet of clay, or 2 pallets of clay sometimes.
And of course, the wind would catch the tarp occasionally.
Well, when it rains, and
Yeah.
well, living on the coast, it's got a lot of rain. Not a lot of heat and dry, but a lot of rain.
And sometimes the bags would collect water in them. Not entirely sure what caused one bag over another to collect moisture in it.
Oh, it could have had a little pinhole in it. Well, the cardboard would get soggy.
Oh yeah. So soggy. So many little tree frogs hanging out in it.
It's not something I have to deal with anymore.
No. Mind you, did see lots of little tree frogs in the yard not that long ago.
Yeah, but we didn't have it. The pallets of clay didn't have their own ecosystem.
Yeah. Okay, there's
Tree
one.
frogs and little lizards and little snakes. The snakes were very cute.
Oh yeah, little tiny little garter snakes.
Yeah. Some weren't so tiny. They were
No,
like
they
2
go.
feet long.
They go and hang out in the enclosed, safe environment of under the tarp to shed their skins.
Well, there was also lots of plentiful food for them down there too.
Yeah, between the tree frogs and the yeah, some of them are really gooey.
Some of them are too soft to throw.
Yeah.
I'm good. No.
Yeah, there's a cut.
If it's gonna squeeze between my fingers, it's too soft.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Squishy.
No. No.
Squishy.
It's just so squishy.
Oh. What I can do is I can just
Oh, goodness. I'm not sticking through it.
Anything that's too squishy can go back in the bag.
Yeah. Because it'll dry out
Yeah, eventually.
eventually. Hopefully not too much.
Oh, if it dries out too much.
Oh, there's a message on this. One of those little pop-up messages on the Facebook window. In a went away.
Locos liked the link to the video on Facebook.
You could always click on the link and follow it and watch it there. Something isn't playing nice this morning.
I don't know. Don't know what's up. Whether Restream changed something or Facebook changed something.
I heard that there was a recent update from Windows that changed settings. Sarah?
No, because there's only one setting in the program. And that setting is what takes it to Restream.
Okay.
So it was not a local setting.
Okay, good. Rage deleted a file. Yes.
I so totally would not have done that. There's still a file on the desktop of this machine of the video file that was in the process of recording when some crucial bit of hardware collapsed on this one.
Oh no, that was
It's
just...
probably a corrupted file and there's going to be no way of recovering it.
It's okay. The video's up on YouTube. And it just stops.
Yeah, it just stops.
It just stops.
The machine crashed. It ceased receiving feed.
It ceased having power.
Yeah. This machine is a lot more powerful because here I am. I have a video of it up, and it's not causing any lag in the stream.
Oh, great.
Is go over to Restream and see if figure out what's up.
Yeah. To this one will be, please stand by, technical difficulties.
Oh goodness.
Well, only as far as, Facebook is concerned. I've been going to all three.
Had been.
Had
Of
been.
its own accord. Okay, apparently it says that it's like trying to send data from Restream. And
Okay.
it's just not going. And I still have to fix the issue with this monitor. You, back over here. So no, what it is, it seems to be on Facebook's end.
And this is a surprise somehow?
Absolutely not.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Thing is my account has been having lots of problems, even just connecting.
Christopher's has been having issues as well.
Every time I open it up, it locks up and I have to leave.
And it says to change settings here, I have to stop and restart the stream. I could do that.
Why don't you do that?
Okay. Anybody is watching, or anybody will be watching in the future, this screen will start and then it will stop and then restart momentarily. Now it says sending data in all three.
Okay.
So now it's like warming up there and seeing if it can get going. Okay. So Twitch comes online first.
Okay.
Still saying streaming to both YouTube and Facebook.
And Facebook?
It never got past basically the loading message for Facebook.
Let's see.
So let's see. Okay. Oh, that works. Yes. Back live on Twitch. This is, I think, the last few minutes of the previous one. It just hasn't finished over there. It still says it's sending over there. Just, I very seldom have had the restream window open.
Yeah. Well, your machine didn't really like having all the windows open.
Yeah. Is it just update? Is it live now?
You can always look at my
Yes?
phone.
No? Yes?
Oh, man. Stick, damn you.
No, it's still only showing the post as of 20 minutes ago. Okay, so no, it looks like, I'm not sure it ever actually dropped it over here, even though it says it's still sending data, because I think this is the piece you're working on right now. Okay, now there's just a wobble there, now we'll be able to. Yes, thank you for wiggling your fingers so I can see how long the lag time is.
Yes,
So,
the
About,
finger wiggling is always a
about
test to
5
see.
seconds.
Okay.
So even though it still says it's sending data here, it obviously is just fine and is actually online. Okay. I have no idea. It could also be that the bit where it was just sharing to Facebook may have been that may have been the exception rather than the actual new standard, or there was some sort of promotional thing that I didn't realize was in effect for a little while. Who knows?
Yeah.
It says it's sending data. It doesn't say it's a premium tab, so
Yeah.
it's probably just Facebook being glitchy.
Facebook being Facebook.
Because everyone knows how stable that is.
Yeah. It's not the machine this time.
Nope. Here, have a bat.
Thank you.
There's
Or
two.
two.
Yeah.
The twos are small?
Well, the small one was on the bottom, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just picked them up off the shelf.
Yeah, but it's a good thing I reached like that rather than
Yeah.
That would have been bad. That's a squishy bit.
Yeah.
That's squishy. We'll see.
Yeah, unfortunately, this little ball right here is
It's a bubble
it's
squishy.
squishy scrap. What I can do is rinse off the fingers of this hand. The other hand is still clean, so I can get to rounding the bottoms of those pieces. Go. Oh, I just stepped in squishy. Oh, that was unpleasant.
Oh dear. Just don't track that inside.
I'll do my best. It's right. The reason why
That's
we've
the
got
red
several doormats between here and inside.
What? 1, 2, 3,
Three?
4. 2 in here. 1 outside the door, and 1 outside the other door.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could always at some point get one for just inside the next door.
Yeah.
Can't quite read that.
Looks like it was a react to a post that we made last weekend, or potentially that pile of skulls post,
Yeah.
because it had
What kind of call
100.
with the pile there?
Yeah, it did. A pile of skulls. Yeah, because it's registering as being online on YouTube now, and it's online on Twitch, but it's just hanging at the same data point on Facebook.
Facebook.
That's the thing. Yeah, it was a reaction to the pile of skulls.
I'm sorry.
Loopy towel?
Yeah. After this, I only have a couple of towels left. I have to bring some in out of the garage.
Yeah. The pieces that I was taking off of their bats this morning will, rather than having stamped markings, we'll just have scratched ones.
Oh, take this
Because
one.
they are completely dry.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
It was kind of warm this last weekend.
Yeah.
Because before we headed off to the final setup for the Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair last weekend, we did some throwing and then got the kiln going.
Yeah.
And courtesy of the new controller unit on the kiln, we were able to watch its firing from a distance.
Yeah.
Watch the temperature going up.
And going back.
And going back down. By the time we got back, it
Because
was
we can monitor it from above. I love
Yes.
that new control from Scott.
the new Scott control.
I think it's great.
It allows you to track firing progress and the efficiency, and I have no idea what power metric they're using to do your estimated cost.
Yeah, I know. Well, Scott is a Washington burner.
There's a very good chance that it's a relatively accurate price point for us.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been when we were in California.
Oh, heck no.
Times it by 3.
Yeah.
Good, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Power in California is easily 3 times as much as it is in Washington. Oh yeah, dice over here. More dice.
More dice.
Always more dice. We have 2 more pieces to the ground. After that, I'm not sure I'll have time to get started making more dice before you're done with your pile.
I don't know.
Particularly since there's a couple of gooey balls there.
Yeah, this one is like questionable. You might be a ball.
I was thinking, we can use some more bowls.
I'll see if
Hello, little spider. Get off the cup I'm working on.
You really don't want to stay on that cup for the long run anyways. Otherwise,
I
it
always
would be the last thing you'd ever do.
I always feel so bad when a spider ends up inside the kiln right before firing. I'm like, oh, you're about to have an incineration event, you poor little bug.
Everything you cover.
There.
What I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
This one.
Ah,
I
you need a cutty trim.
need a
Trim.
Yeah. Oh, there you
There.
go. Yay, look at that. It let go. Let's do
All the cups are off their bats and rounded. We'll straighten up things over here. Go into your groove.
Yeah, while he sits here and throw, she's busy bebopping around the room doing this, that, and the other thing.
Yep.
Keeping the things going on around the edges while I'm sitting here in the middle of the mess. Playing with the mud. Yeah, it takes both house.
Yep.
It really does.
The reason why we can get as much done as we do is
There's
because
two of us. 1 + 1 in this case equals 3 times as much work completed.
Ooh, there's water.
It's
No,
It's
this clay's too soft.
okay. I will set this up here with that dude.
It's just too soft.
So
And yeah,
the rest of those pieces are too soft.
more likelihood because
Here, drop them back into the bag. There was one edge. Well, that one might be a good consistency.
Might be able to use that one.
no.
No.
And I know this one's a no.
Yeah.
Splat. Oh, possibly one more. And the rest of those pieces can just sit there.
Firm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's those 2 pieces of black from last week that were too firm and I watered them.
Yeah, I could do those. Also, with them being really soft, this clay wasn't sticking to the back.
Nah.
One of the problems was to get it to stick. The other is to try to get it not to go. Bleh. ruler.
I also I had a bag that had 2 pieces of black. I have a bag that has 2 pieces of stoneware, 3 pieces of stoneware.
So do those.
Okay.
Then we're
So,
done with all the little pieces.
and that's 5 pieces. I think that's how many pieces were too goopy out of that one. And yet more reactions to the picture of the pile of skulls. Because skulls.
It was kind of a cool picture.
Yeah. Well,
So I took it.
at that point, I don't think all 20 of them were in that pile between the 2 of us, but there's a lot of skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Just painting the teeth on 20 skulls.
Roughly 30.
How many teeth in the upper jaw?
Oh, I don't know.
14 teeth, not including wisdom teeth. So 14 to 16 teeth? Oh, one of them may have had 13 in the top, as I recall.
Yeah. Not everybody has the same number of teeth.
Nope.
No.
Or something
Okay.
completely different.
Now,
Black clay.
the color.
Actually, it's not completely
Bucket color change. You go
Are you
here. Yeah, I'll move the phone in just a second. There we go. Black. Set it over there. Moosh, moosh.
This clay is actually putting out some resistance. The other stuff was so soft. And not particularly even in consistency.
I'm sorry. Well, it's the black.
No, the other
Oh.
wasn't. This is fun. It's
Okay,
actually
good.
putting up some resistance and it's even in consistency.
Oh,
The other stuff wasn't.
Oh,
It was
dang.
so mushy and so
Well,
inconsistent.
I'm glad we didn't try to make anything large out of it with the inconsistency.
Would not work.
No, it wouldn't have.
Because too soft can be as bad as too hard.
Yeah.
Actually, in some ways, too soft is worse. Because it wants to just slag.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm just having fun. Did I just? No, I was gonna say. I'm sure the Twitch link. Again, I'm going after a button that does not exist on this mouse. And now that monitor blanks out again for a little bit. And now
It's
it's back over there. And of course, it moves all the content over to the other screen. There. You. Back over here. Hi.
Yeah. be scintillating conversation for people to watch in the future.
Don't mind me.
But, you know, stuff happens.
Yep.
Like JC with his video that had no commentary.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, oh, that would suck.
Yes. Yeah, and I need to check to see how many handles of which colors we have.
Yes. Yes, put the right color handle on the right color plate.
Yeah. That
That-
one time that we had the batch of,
That was mislabeled.
yeah, we ended up with very dark red handles on black cups,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
Yeah. It was mostly red handles and no, it was both. It was I have no idea. They had a
They may have
couple
just
boxes of
whether it was
mislabeled
mislabeled or mixed.
oh yeah. It was an interesting red clay.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
It had very similar properties to the black,
Except it was
except it was really deep red.
yeah. Not brown at all.
Not brown at all. It actually stayed very much red, even
Yeah,
under
if we
glazes.
know. I think it also may have been something batch that got
Yeah.
mixed.
Yeah.
Because we had a couple boxes of it.
And
It was labeled to be the right clay.
Yeah. Labeled on the outside of the box said the correct thing.
And it's kind of like, yeah. Hope there wasn't too much of that because that could have been a real headache for that company.
Yes.
Or any of the distributors for that matter.
Yeah. Actually, here's another order for during the run fair.
And that's a solid. Okay.
Yeah, handles. Wait a second. Do we have those? Did you throw those?
I think we have.
I think they're. I think we probably do.
That's great.
Because pretty close. Let's see. It's just the kind of weird shape, no handle, bit of a foot to it. Thing is I think these ones might be a bit big because those
Yeah.
supposed to be intended 12 an ounce. I think these are the 14 to 16.
I'll just make some more.
Yeah. Let's see how big these pieces of clay in this bag are. I can always make them the right size.
Yeah. Also, we just do that that design on more than one piece and you pick which one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are full-on 26s, and for that size, you want more of the 20. Think.
That's a piece of bat.
Oh, poor bat.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at the creases in that sucker too.
I always switch that to there. And this one strap is not staying up. It's driving the fucking crap out of me. Why shouldn't wear a tank top and well, I should actually think about what I'm putting on.
These are both 19s.
That's been hot. I'll wear something that'll be comfortable.
Actually, 2 of those 3 pieces were the right size already.
Alright.
And the third one is now the right size, and you have a mini as well.
Okay.
Let's see. 2, 3, 5, 9, 14, So this will bring you up to 18 pieces. That's a good number. And I suppose at this point, I think it's nice. Ew. Oh no, handles. You didn't check for handles.
Check the handles. You're with the consistency. Oh.
Yeah, this bag was was too close to the window.
Oh no.
It was left there. Some of them hit a damp spot in the bag and disintegrated.
Oh no. And some of them are too hard.
And yeah, it's a mixture of crumbled and too hard.
That's black clay. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, we did have the heat wave.
Yeah. So there's one where the end crumbled off and may still be salvageable, and there's 3 others that if I can moisturize them without crumbling them, they'll be usable. Short of that, then you have to make new black handles.
Yep.
Because they're almost
Dark hard. I can hear it from here.
yeah, that clunk sound.
Yeah. I think we'll want to just use those ones there. I'll try to make more of the shape. But I really am not sure this clay didn't. It was hot. We had a heat wave. It can do nasty things to the clay. Well, we say pottery is such an environmental art form.
Okay, so I'm moving.
You're at the whim of the whim of the weather.
It's light colored clay.
This clay is not happy.
There's a few red handles, but again, they're hard.
Yeah, with what side of the room they're on, I'm not surprised. Really?
Also, I don't know how old those ones are. This was the new spot that I was trying to move the handles to protect them, because this side doesn't get as warm. And yes, the handles that are newer over here and hadn't spent as much time on that.
Yeah.
Wall over there.
Well, we've gotten all of our shelves in finally.
Yes. Okay. So the handles that have not stayed on that table over there are still usable. The ones that have spent time on that table are maybe defunct. So I'm gonna have to go get some bags of clay so that I can roll handle starts.
Yeah. It's a problem with when the weather changes. It can affect the clay. And not always in a good way. But it's a thing. Also, with it being a new to us type of shop areas, learning with the clay, how the clay is going to react. Yes. Okay, get the next hat on here.
And both of these are firmer bags, which will be good for handles. And I will get water added to them. But both of these are also older bags,
Yeah.
which means they're less likely to be of a friendly consistency.
Yeah. Your handle material.
Yes,
It's a whole bag of handle material is what you're saying.
material, slab bait.
Yeah.
because the base of that butter dish is gonna need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, it's not shiny.
Good for handles.
Yeah.
No, really good for handles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's resistance.
Fine.
Oh yeah, this is not anything but handles. Ah. Well, it shouldn't be too long before I can pull this into handle. Like as soon as I get it into coil format. Wait until after you've finished with the light colored clay because I don't want to contaminate your clay. Your water bucket there. That's the red.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Do. You get window handles. There we go. That one doesn't need a tripod. It's got a monitor it's using as a stand.
What?
I rotated the monitor so that.
Ah,
Okay, so this is the.
I wasn't sure what you're referring to, sir. That's what it's. What?
I need this clay. I've got the red first.
Because you had clay in your hands and it was kind of.
Tripod clay. Right.
Sit!
Fudgy. It wasn't latched. My apologies. Bah. Well, we need to mop the floor, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Thing is now going to dry off the end of the piece of clay I was holding, so my hands will actually stick to it. My feet are wet.
that's funny. Really? I wouldn't guess.
How much would that onto the floor?
Probably 3 or 4 cups.
Oh, yeah. And this floor is terribly level, too, I can tell.
Oh yeah, the direction the water is running.
It's running that way.
And
Quick,
look,
catch it before it gets away.
I'll use a goofy towel. Yeah, because it's making a beeline over there, isn't it? Squish, squish, squish.
Do you really expect it to be level?
No, absolutely not. Oh, all the dry stuff is now sticking to the soggy feet. Oh, it's so unpleasant. You were saying something about my feet being too dirty to go back inside. Well, now it's not just going to be a quick shuffle across the doormats to get them clean enough.
Yeah.
You gonna need me to move some stuff over there?
When you get a chance, but I'm sure that's what I can do with these is shuffle them a little further. Shuffle. Okay. Shuffle. See, there we go.
Okay, so now it's good.
It's all good. Good.
Yuck.
Piece of clay. I didn't get Sarah. It's tipping. It was just Sarah. Because it ceased being just a tip. It was pouring. Because I saw it was
Thanks.
Sarah. It was going to be Sarah. It's tipping.
It's just my name became an exclamation of his name.
Yeah, it was.
Well, this is where the most clay had been on the floor.
Well, is it cleaner now?
Well, it's more even now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the color of flooring we got in here. Is clay color.
Yep.
The clay really
I
blends
think I'm
in.
gonna get another cookie towel.
Another dry cookie towel. At least it didn't go thud.
No, it went poof. This is a towel that clearly been one that I was using to wipe off my fingers. Because it's just got the thin layer of random crunchy.
Oh god, I thought there was somebody walking across the deck. It was your reflection on the window. And it was, well, that was a little freaky.
Look, I'm mopping.
Wow. See, there's video proof that you do cleaning.
Thanks. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm no longer standing in an increasingly slimy, slippery spot on the floor.
Yeah, well, that's why we have
Because it was
vinyl flooring.
Yeah, it was in the process of oh god, that would have been so disgusting if we hadn't pulled the carpet out of this room. I don't want to think about that. Ew.
Yeah.
What do you call wet clay? You know, the really fine solution of it. Slip.
Because it's what?
Slippery. There we go. Yeah, this step was fully hard enough to pull handles immediately, and it will not be that long before those handles are dry. May even want to cover them up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
And
about.
there's now 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 of those. How many handles are that? I've got 2 more handles than that. 2, 4, 6. So I need to do at least another 4, preferably more than that. And I will add water to the rest of that bag.
Yeah. And now the last one.
Which is a mini.
It's a mini.
Mini. Oh, that bowl that was starting to slump.
We did?
It didn't just slump, it started breaking.
Yeah. It was really soft.
I could bring it over for show and tell when you're done with that one.
Yeah.
Why did it, oh, was that monitor going dark again? And now it's back. I've really got to go up into the attic and trade that out for one of the other monitors.
Why did we keep that one?
Probably because we forgot that it did that.
Yeah.
But to put it this way, that monitor does not have to go back up in there.
I can think of a good place for that one to go. That Habitat for Humanity store.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I mean,
it's-
honestly, it
yeah.
wasn't a.
Cause like I couldn't think about where to put that monitor.
If someone didn't have a monitor at all, it would be better than
It would
nothing.
be better. It would be better than nothing.
By much.
Not by much, no. Turns itself randomly. I mean, it's even got built-in speakers.
Yeah.
Just randomly will turn itself off for a few seconds.
Yeah. You picked that one because it had speakers.
Yeah, but and at the time we had no speakers, no USB speakers for this machine. But now we have speakers.
Okay. And I'm done.
Okay. So
We can go have breakfast.
as soon as I finish pulling these candles.
We can do this just in the video.
Yes. Which one of us has less gooey? It's going to be a bit of a thing getting. I'm going to go use my mouse with my right hand, so it'll actually take a second. So, bye-bye, everybody.